Alright guys, we are playing Metroid Samus Returns. What I'm really excited about is that this is the first time ever on Cinemassacre we are doing a Nintendo 3DS game, and that is because we got a 3DS capture card here. And also, we promised to do this video, so we are fulfilling that promise right now.
Yeah, we've managed to navigate all the technical issues, and there were many to get to this point. So this is our 3DS capture device, and there's software that just a bunch of people wrote, and a bunch of people designed the hardware and all of that. This isn't like this is a commercial product that's being made by a gigantic company. This isn't the Elgato 3DS capture.
Yeah, or the Avermedia.
Or the Avermedia 3DS capture. This is like guy in his basement who's really smart. And like that's the whole industry. There's been like two groups of people that have done this. This is the first one on the original 3DS, and now there's a new one that another group of people is working on the 2DS, the new 2DS and 3DS.
That's cool.
So, this guy did it for a while, and then he passed the torch on to the next group. I'm
so happy that we're able to do this, because I really wanted to do... Will this do regular DS games, or is that something else?
Yeah, I think it will. I mean, as long as the system can play it.
Okay, because I would really like to do, like, the Contra 4.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many good handheld games.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get to Metroid Samus Returns. While it's updating,
I wanted to talk about the amiibos that came out. This is the 2-pack of amiibos that came out. This 3DS...
I saw that at Target, actually.
This 3DS doesn't have an amiibo reader because it's old. It's the original.
Oh, yeah.
It's like pre-amiibo.
That's funny.
So even though it's updating...
I think this is the one I have to...
Yeah, even though it's updating, we're not going to be able to do it. But on the newer models, the amiibo reader is on the screen. One of them unlocks an Aeon reserve tank. The other one marks the position of the closest Metroid on your map. You can also view artwork from the original Metroid 2, like concept art.
Oh, that's cool. And
then challenge yourself with fusion mode after beating the game. So, remember Metroid Fusion for GBA?
Yeah.
There's a fusion mode that gets unlocked with the amiibos.
I'd say I like the art. That's really cool. And that reminds... You know what that looks like to me? Remember the Transformers toys that had
the background for the poster and stuff?
Yeah, show an image of that if we can.
I was thinking that looks like the arcade side art for it's Atari game.
That's like awesome art right there. Like seriously, it looks great.
Seriously, if that painting is for sale, guy who painted it at Nintendo,
I will put that on my wall.
I would put it on my wall, like even as a poster. Like somebody should print that out.
Look at that!
Look at that! Oh my god!
That's like the coolest Metroid thing I've ever seen.
Right? Like like Nintendo should be selling these posters right now.
By the way, if we're looking up to, we have
we have a screen here, so.
I'm looking up there because that screen's bigger, so I can see the art more.
Nintendo should be selling these posters in Toys R Us. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I hope that it figures itself out.
Toys R Us has been around. I mean, Lionel Kitty City went defunct, so Toys R Us could as well. That would be crazy, though. Toys R Us. That's like the toy store.
That's like, Toys R Us, the big national.
You know why? Because they haven't been using Jeffrey the Giraffe as much anymore.
You think that
Jeffrey needs to come in at the last minute and just save the company.
With a suitcase full of cash, Jeffrey the Giraffe puts it on the table. So tell your parents to buy a bunch of like Power Wheels and stuff this Christmas. I love the voice actor they have on the Super Nintendo that's like, the last Metroid is in captivity.
Yeah.
This is where the captivity takes place.
Wow. Look at this. This is I haven't even done anything yet, and the game is awesome.
It's good.
A lot of times I skip story and stuff, but the art here is so awesome that I'm like actually engrossed in this.
Look at the background here. It's pretty cool. There's missile blocks there, but you can just wall jump around them.
Oh, this is so cool.
But there might be a secret. You probably want to destroy those. I don't know. But you don't have the morph ball yet, so... I think Metroid is one of my favorite Nintendo properties.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that they haven't made, like, as many Metroid games as, like, Mario, like, why does Mario get so many more games? I mean, there should be more Mario games, but, like, it's not even close to the amount of, like...
I think it's interesting, that dead space pirate there. There's not many Nintendo games you can play where there's, like, dead things, like... You're gonna have to melee that. So hit X.
Okay.
So when things make that sound and charge you, you have to hit them with X with your hand.
Okay.
And it stuns them. Pretty much all the enemies from now on are gonna
do that.
Are gonna do some kind of.
Do I have to get the?
You can't go down there yet. You gotta
I
go.
need the ball.
Well, you go. Oh, I guess you go right and then you go left. Yeah. Because you got to get the. You know what you need.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I don't get why like all these games have to be like the classic style Zelda game. Why does it have to only be handheld? Like the Link Between Worlds. Why does the classic style Metroid have to be 3DS? Like, can we get a classic style Metroid or Zelda? I'm glad.
Right.
I'm super happy that this like happened. But the only thing, it's like, why can't we have a console version of this?
Exactly.
And I still want like the 3DS version. I want the handheld one.
Yeah.
But basically, I want both because I'm like greedy.
Yeah, because like Link Between Worlds, like why wasn't that also on? That's a health.
Okay.
I think it's funny, the save points and the health points in, like, most Metroids, all Metroids are their own rooms. In this game, they can appear anywhere. You know, in the last episode, last week, I made the point that there are games that are handheld games and games that are specifically, console games.
Yeah.
And I think in the time period that Metroid 2 Return of Samus came out, we had like Kirby, we had the Mario Land series, and we had Metroid. So there was all this good stuff going on, not on the consoles. And then again in the GBA era, we had Fusion and Zero Mission, while the consoles had Prime. I think that it was really like, let's say you never had an NES. There was just Game Boy.
Okay.
Nintendo would still be a great company.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I think many people might make the argument that like their handhelds are like, that's like where Nintendo makes a lot of their money is the handhelds. So, yeah.
And look at like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Like that game's not coming out on Wii.
Right.
Yeah, it's interesting. Are you trying to get your health all the way up?
I was trying to get a little bit of health. Yeah, I was doing a little farming.
I always think 2.5D feels like it has less character than
regular
pixels.
2D.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's cool.
I don't
She's still
mind
there.
this.
It's
I know what you mean, though.
like pixels. It's an art form.
It is.
It's
It
certain.
is. I totally agree with that. So that's one thing. I know we have to collect them all. Gotta catch them all.
Are you Samus Ketchum?
Oh God.
You're dying.
That's bad.
I don't remember that room from the original.
This?
Yeah, like, do you remember anything from the original? Like,
That was like...
the Dead Space Marines, did they have those?
I
Did they have
remember.
the winged dude with the,
Goldar?
Goldar? Did Goldar come? Make my monsters grow!
Here she comes.
Yeah.
Oh, is this, Oh boy. What did I just get? I got Scan Pulse, whatever that is.
Yeah, that was in the original. My least favorite part of the Metroid Prime series was scanning things.
I have like no health. This is gonna be like something bad.
Enjoy. It's gonna be a Metroid. Because this game's all about fighting Metroids. The Metroid's gonna eat that thing. Yep.
You know, and I played the Game Boy game too. I've actually beaten it. I don't recognize anything. I don't like this is supposed to be a remake,
it may as well be
right?
a different game.
Yeah, it pretty much is. And I have like no health if I'm supposed to be fighting something right now.
Yeah, you're fighting a Metroid all by yourself. But look, they give you health.
Oh, okay.
Because it's 2017.
Yeah, that they would not have done
If it was
that.
1989,
If this was for Game Boy,
they would have been like, nope.
A big middle finger would have been right there.
It would have like popped up on the screen, and then the Metroid would have killed you.
Yeah, and then you'd have to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm getting more used to that.
It was interesting that Nintendo started the holiday season with Metroid. Like, this is their first title.
I don't think that's a problem. That's, in my mind, that's a good thing.
I just think it's interesting. Like this title got like its own time period. You know, it's very like
right.
Like it's.
They're like, here you go. Here's your Metroid. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, now you kids can shut the fuck up for a while.
It's really stuck right
I mean,
now.
you should be able to just shoot down there. Like maybe a
We've
missile.
already been through that.
Maybe a missile. There you go.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought I tried a missile before.
Dude, missile the heck out of that thing. Just missile.
Are missiles like unlimited now?
No.
Okay.
Here it comes. Do you remember? I remember that guy from the original. Counter. Yeah. And then just shoot the crap out of him. I actually think they made this fight easier.
Gee, I don't even remember it. And I have done it. I don't remember.
Well, I mean, he just goes around the screen in the Game Boy version.
Ah, well, wait.
Can you even hit him? No. Do it. Yeah,
Can you only hit him after you do that?
Unless it's with missiles. Do it.
See, now I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with the screen.
Yeah.
Boom!
Showed it in action.
Boom. Mike's not messing around anymore.
This is a good game.
It is. This is all you want in a game.
It's really all I wanted, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they could have just made this.
This is a great... Oh, Charge Shot destroys those doors. Watch.
Oh. From that one from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is a really great Metroidvania.
Or maybe it's just Metroid.
It's just Metroid. Like, if anybody in the review of this game calls it a Metroidvania, I get to slap you. That's what I want to do.
I find this game to be a Metroidvania.
Boom!
Come on.
You gotta roll through it.
I braced for it. I thought you were really going to go. That was your opportunity, right?
Yeah,
there.
it was my opportunity.
I gave it to you. That wall jump, by the way, is so much fucking easier. They fixed it from Super Metroid.
Oh, this is the one where you could do the charge shot.
Yeah, I hope this is not the one I went in before. Oh, this might have been where... Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go, I think.
Oh, is it different from...
I'm not sure.
Can you look at the map? Like, we have a map. Again, it's not 1990. We have a map.
Oh, the map down here. Yeah, I wasn't...
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Because... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have a map.
So I'm just going right.
You just go right? Really? Like, there's an open...
No, really. You just go... So, basically,
Okay.
I should be, like, going this way.
Okay. Yeah, well, when you killed the Metroid, it was like, yo, go here.
Okay.
Oh, my God! Oh, yeah, because in the original Metroid, after you kill the
boss, Super Metroid.
The water... No, not Super Metroid, Metroid 2. The way they gated you in Metroid 2 was the deadly water going down.
Okay. You know what's so funny? Like, we did a James and Mike video. I don't remember any of this.
Really?
I like, totally forget.
Like,
I've beaten that game. I don't remember any of this.
In Metroid for Game Boy, it just happens. You don't have to...
Maybe I need to play it again.
You go... No, go back, go down.
Oh, yeah.
See, because now the water...
Oh, now the water's down.
The water's down. Yeah. So, like, I played a little bit of the game to make sure it was working, but this is further than I am. But
Okay.
but I remember this from Metroid 2. I mean, it's different, but it's the same.
And when was the last time you played Metroid 2?
I was
like
so
20
I was
years
like
ago?
a kid, like...
Isn't it funny? You remember it better than me, and I played it like this year.
Like I played it like at summer camp or something.
See, like I need memory pills or something.
So like even though the counter mechanic is a little harder than the original Metroid was,
it's just taking me a little bit to get used to. I think it's totally fine. I think it's actually a really cool mechanic. I need it. You know, it's just because I'm not used to it. I just need a little time to get used to it.
Yeah,
that's all. But I think it's gonna be really cool.
It's an interesting. It's like a very not Metroid thing. I was surprised they went in that direction, but I think it's pretty cool. Oh, there's another one of those things.
Oh, look at that! It's lit up 4 of them.
Oh,
But
so
it won't
there's
let me do it yet.
There's 4 Metroids here you have to kill.
Okay. This is
Charge. So the last one, there was only 1 Metroid. Now this stage, there's 4. High skill players are gonna love this game because it's gonna feel really. Yeah, you know, it's gonna feel really satisfying. Especially like I think that this is a, you know, adventure game that fighting game people would like to play.
I do like the being able to stand and lock on and like stand in one spot and fire.
Yeah, that's important.
That's cool. Yeah, there you go. This is gonna be Metroid. Oh!
There you go.
There it is.
The bombs. There's a save point. I feel like I'm going lots of places, but I should be fighting Metroids and not...
You feel like you're going the wrong area.
I feel like I'm going like everywhere.
Yeah.
Because there's like 4 Metroids we have to kill.
Well, I mean, that's the thing about Metroid is it's kind of like you wander all over the place
Yeah.
until you eventually find
Right?
Yeah.
But I want to go the right way.
I want to do the right thing. You want to be a speedrunner? You want to beat this game in 10 minutes? Glitch through the walls and
I'm going to
do all
glitch
that.
through all the walls.
I wonder if they had more people testing this game to where, you know, like less of that kind of stuff is possible.
Why wouldn't Nintendo like that?
Yeah, why? Because then people are playing the game more.
Yeah, like... Oh, fuck.
Nope. That is hell right there. Oh,
Really? Screw you.
You do not want to go to hell. So there's your lesson, kids. If he's electric, jump over him. Oh boy.
Shit.
I'm surprised you're still alive. Nice, come on. Oh, he's like dark. He's red now, so
Yeah,
he's got.
he's going faster, too.
This is almost like a boss fight.
Yeah, this is a pretty bad boss fight.
No!
Yeah.
You can do it.
It's not a hard fight at all.
Yeah. I'm curious if we're gonna get him this first time here. I guess this is the second time.
Probably.
Did Metroids like always look like cockroaches? Like I thought the top of them looked more like algae plant.
No,
things.
this is Metroid 2's thing.
Yeah.
The Metroids all morph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
Boom.
Boom.
Eradicated.
Yeah.
There you go.
Huh.
Can you morph bomb all the way up?
That'd be funny. No, I could get up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would have had you like morph bomb all the way
Yeah.
up, like a mile.
You just like seeing it.
Yeah. I want to see you do that. I want to see you go all the way up. That would be better than beating the game if you can make it.
I got off center. The key, there's a few keys to it. The one key is that there's no lateral motion. And then once you get yourself off the ground...
Like you mean don't move left or right.
Yeah.
Just hit the button.
You slow down your pace. You're not dropping them as fast as you can. You just have like a steady cadence to it.
Like that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I did it, but it's like once you're in the air.
Oh, did you do that hanging?
Yes, I did.
That was badass. I haven't seen that before.
I didn't know you could do it hanging.
Yeah. I actually think the melee attack's actually really cool. They've really been spot on with these like, you know, remakes. Like the Link Between Worlds one was great, and this seems like it's great too.
It does.
I mean, I'd have to play the whole game, but from what I've seen, it looks awesome. So. Oh, spider ball. Then you can cling to stuff. That's great.
You can climb the walls. I'm glad that we could show people the spider ball.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is one of the things for this game.
It is. That's like...
Yeah.
That wasn't in the original.
Well, it is in the original, but it doesn't look...
Is it in the first one? Like the
Oh,
NES?
it's not in the NES game, no.
Yeah.
But it's in Metroid 2. But
that's what I'm...
But it
when
sucks.
when I said the original, I always mean like the NES game.
But it sucks.
Yeah.
And what they're doing is... Oh, you can climb
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
See, you guessed that it was going to be the jump because I think you saw that, but it was the spider ball.
Yeah. Well, the spider ball is a very Metroid 2 thing. Anyway.
Item, yeah. This has gotta be. Come on.
Yeah.
Here it
I'm
is.
gonna try to freeze it.
Can you do a charge? Oh, you did freeze it.
Yeah.
Can you do a charge freeze shot? Boom. You're messing him up. That was... You're getting good at it now.
Yeah, it's like...
Like, the first one you're having a little bit of trouble, but
Yeah.
now you're like, this is like nothing.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like the same. And
It just... It takes a little bit of getting used to, the controls is all.
Yeah.
But now you're getting more used to it. But you need... I don't know.
oh no, we have the
Oh,
4.
was all of them?
Yeah.
I thought we only did 3. We did 4?
Or wait, is it only gonna hit 3?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just lets you put them in. You know, that's like the containment unit from Ghostbusters. All right, well, what do you think of the game?
I think it's really great. I think that they had to add things. You can't have every Metroid game just be the same. You know, they had to add a few things to it. The melee attack's really cool.
It's awesome.
A lot of people like being able to counter things, and
Yeah, no, I think it's great.
good.
I think it takes a little bit to get used to, but as soon as you do, I think it's awesome, and it seems really fitting. It almost seems like Samus always had that,
right.
you know?
And you could tell, like there's a lot of people trying to make games like this. You could tell that this is
Metroidvanias.
Metroid.
Yeah.
You know, and it definitely has.
And it's
the
not
feel.
just because it's the character. It's like the gameplay itself.
Right.
You know?
The way the style is. I think it's cool that they went back to Metroid 2, but now they should keep making these because people will buy them. They do well.
Yeah.
And I love playing them.
It's really interesting with, Link Between Worlds for 3DS. They went back and they essentially remade or made a new version, whatever, A Link to the Past.
Right.
And then with this game, they're going back and they're like remaking or making a new version of, a game that previously existed. It would be nice if they would make like the next one in line.
Right.
I would like. This is what I would like.
Right.
This is on my wish list. So same sort of thing as this. Do it for the console. Make it for the Switch, and make a 2D Metroid. But let's see the next chapter, not a remake of one of the previous games. That's what I would really like.
Yeah,
that's the only thing that could maybe do better.
like the Metroid Prime is cool, but that should be something separate. This should be a sequel to Super Metroid.
Super Metroid 2.
Exactly. That's all it should be.
Flat out Super Metroid 2.
Yeah, call it Mega Metroid. I don't know.
Let's call it Super Metroid 2.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we want. And then more 2D Zeldas on top of that. Then come out with Zelda Maker and Metroid Maker, and everybody will be
like
happy.
we said, we've been saying this for a long time. It's like, we will buy them forever. And there
Yeah.
you go. Here's an example. We bought that, didn't we? Like,
good.
it's great. That's
we
what
bought
want.
that. It's great. We got this whole capture setup that took hours to set up.
Yeah.
It's good.
And it's not like I don't want to see new things from Nintendo either. I mean, they have new games coming out now for the console. I mean, look at ARMS and look at, the Mario Rabbids thing, I guess, and like some of the other things, So I want to see other games, but continue the legacy that they had started.
I said this in Nintendo Direct video, I'll say it now. I'm super excited about Switch as a platform. Not because I'm in the console war and I think it's better than Xbox or PlayStation, but because I think it's a legitimate alternative where the game experiences are actually different.
There's a lot of great stuff on the PS4.
There is. But what I'm saying is, it's like there's the PS4 games over here, there's the Switch games over here. They're good enough and different enough that they make me want to buy them, which is great.
Yeah, totally agreed.
Yeah.
But for Metroid, this game, absolutely recommended. If you're on the fence, you should get it.
You should get it. It's really good.